Hey, what's up? This is Andy.
Hey, this is Jake.
This is Jinx.
And we're Black Veil Brides, and we love rockforevermagazine.com.
Hey guys, it's Tori from Rock Forever Magazine, and today I am hanging out with the guys from Black Veil Brides. What's that? Hello, Andy.
Was that your impression of me?
Yes, it was, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
So I just gotta say, I'm a little bit jealous because your makeup is way better than mine. It's like, I think I need some tips from you guys.
You're not wearing nearly as much as us, though. So, I mean, like, if you went to the extent that we went to and then failed, then we could potentially make fun of you. But as it is, you've done a fine job.
Thank you very much. Well, maybe next interview I'll try and look just like you guys. Just as much makeup, and we'll see what happens.
Next time.
Now, just a little detail. Your new album just came out, Set the World on Fire. So that's also a song on the album. So what's that song about?
Well, it's about setting the world on fire.
Yes, I figured. Yes.
I don't know. I mean, the whole second record is sort of about the idea of sort of a post-apocalyptic world, and if in fact, the outcasts and the idea of the outcast kids kind of took over the world after that apocalypse. Sort of, I don't know. We're really into like comic books and sort of, I guess, slightly fictional, but I mean, it's not really that far off the idea of people sort of believing in themselves as a personal deity rather than a religion.
Yes. Well,
it's also about Jake's underwear, mainly, because his everything below the waist can set the world on fire. So.
Oh, I see. I definitely got that. Now,
Probably want to.
He hasn't seen. Jake, do you want to tell them about your?
No,
Okay, all right. Just
leave it at that. I guess. Now, what made you choose that as the title track for the album?
It just seemed to make the most sense, really. For us, what the record was about and sort of what the lyrical content, it worked. I mean, initially, we had two different working titles before we settled on that one, and then that was the one that really seemed to click and we all agreed on.
So, what are each of your favorite songs from the album?
Mine would probably be Savior. It's just one that, I feel closest to, I was going through something when I wrote it, and yeah, it's probably my favorite on there.
Yeah, I mean, I love Savior. Jinx and I worked real hard on that. I think Rebel Love Song is probably my favorite, just in terms of a fun song to listen to. It's got a lot of like punk rock elements, so I'm very happy with it.
And what about you?
Yeah, I'd probably agree. Either Rebel Love Song or New Religion.
Very cool, yes. Now, how do you think this album is different from your previous albums?
Well, it's a different one. So,
well,
first of all, it's our second record, so it's the title is different and there's different songs. So that's the key. Like, before I say anything else, it's a different record, so that makes it different.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I think that we've just grown as musicians and as songwriters, and I mean, I don't know. We just have fun and write our songs, and whatever people want to say about the record, that's sort of up to them. To us, we feel more confident. For us, it was an opportunity to write a more cohesive, complete album than we've done before, so we're very happy with it. But it's sort of up to the listener to determine what's different or what they think is good or bad about the record.
So if you want to hear new, different songs from Black Veil Brides, this new album is for you. Now, you guys just finished your in-store
We should get
signing,
you to write
right?
the description of the record, by the way. That's, just...
We'll do it.
If you want to hear new, different songs, that's what it should say on the cover.
Yeah, for sure. I think
New/different.
yes, we'll make a billboard for it. It'll just go in the middle of the highway.
For it, okay. And it'll go in the middle of the highway. That seems horribly dangerous. So you'd like there to be a billboard in the middle of the highway that just says "New Different." Anyone watching this, if you'd like to draw up some plans for the New Different billboard, remember it has a picture of us. It just says the words "new" and "different" on it, and it goes in the middle of a major highway, which is horribly dangerous and ill thought out.
Well, then I think we might have to reconsider this.
Yes, you definitely should. That's a terrible idea.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Well, anyway.
You should stick to the interviews, because don't ever go into city planning.
I won't.
Okay.
I'll listen to your advice. Now, you just finished your signing in Hot Topic. Lots of fans just came out. Sold out, correct? Yes?
Yes, which is a weird thing to say about a signing, but yeah, they sell wristbands to it, so yeah.
So how did that go? Did you have any, crazy experiences, perhaps?
Jake, did you get anything crazy?
No, not too crazy.
No.
A lot of gifts and letters that I haven't read yet, but I will.
You say too crazy. Like, was there something that was a little crazy?
I don't know, they're all crazy.
Someone came up and punched me directly in the face, and then peed on me. So, and that was, but that, it's another Friday. It is what it is.
An average day in the life of Andy Six, correct? Yeah.
I guess so. I mean,
Well,
whatever.
I hope not.
No one ever pees on me. Sometimes people punch me.
Oh, well. Yeah, anything with you? Anything crazy going on?
No, nothing out of the ordinary for us. You know, people crying and.
Honestly, we don't there's really nothing crazy that happens. Our fans are very excited and dedicated, and I mean, that's awesome for us. It's a great feeling. You can't get sad that people want to see you, you know?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I was on the other side of the mall and I heard all the screaming, and I'm like, okay, they're here. They're here. So I think I kind of figured everything out. Everyone was pretty crazy. So what do you want people, the listeners, to take away from this new album?
Well, first of all, that it's new and different. That's your review of the record. Second of all, I don't know. I think that we really we're very proud of it, and everyone can sort of take their own. It's sort of weird for a band to describe what a record is or what people should take out of an album. For us, we're proud of the songs that we wrote. That's sort of up to the listener to take what they want from the record. I'm not going to tell people what it is. You know, it's not really. It's sort of a weird kind of pretentious idea. You know, to like, here's what the album is, and you should listen to it and feel this. Music's subjective. You know, whatever people feel, that's sort of what we want them to feel anyway.
Yes. Now, you've had a very busy year. You were on the AP tour with a lot of great bands. And, you know, your new album just came out, of course.
And we are the winners of a Golden God Award and a Kerrang Award.
Ooh.
2 for 2 with award shows.
Yes, congratulations on that.
It is very congratulations.
And to add to all of that, you're going to be on Warped Tour. So what are you most excited for?
An addition.
Yes.
We should put that on the billboard as well.
Yes.
/ Warped Tour.
This is going to be a very
New,
big...
different Warped Tour.
It's going to be a very big billboard, like bigger than the average.
What would you say the average billboard is? Like, what's the size? Do you have any schematics on that?
No, I'm a reporter. I don't no.
What are you reporting on right now?
You.
Okay.
You guys, of course. So Warped Tour, most excited for? Anything in particular that you're most excited about?
Just playing in front of people that've never seen us before, and gaining new fans, and seeing other bands, and meeting new people.
Yeah. Anybody else got anything to add to that?
I'm just excited to be playing live again and playing new songs.
Yeah, we're playing a new set, so that's really cool. I mean, for us, I think we all enjoy the notion. I mean, especially with Warped Tour, it's been, I don't know, I haven't gone in years just because the lineups have sort of sucked, but it'll be nice to bring some rock and roll. Exactly. I mean, we'll freshen it up for everybody.
Of course, yes. And I will be there, very excited to see you all again. Now, what's coming up after Warped Tour for all of you?
More touring, constant touring. We got a European headlining tour. We've got Australia, South America, back to the States for a headlining tour. Lots of touring for the rest of the year. So.
You're all over the place. Lots of fans to meet and greet.
Yes.
Yes, and tomorrow you're doing more signings.
What? Can you tell me the distinction between meeting and greeting? I've always wondered what it was.
Meeting is like, hi, I'm Andy. And then greeting is, hi, I'm Andy.
So, I mean, just hold on. So in a meet and greet, I say, hi, I'm Andy 2 different ways. Is that what you got from that, Jake?
I don't know what I got from that.
I don't, okay, I'm going to go over what you just said. The meeting part is, hi, I'm Andy. The greet part is, hi, I'm Andy. So essentially what just happened, you can take your mic back, in Hot Topic was I said my name 2 times to everybody.
Did you actually do that at all in the speaker?
No, I didn't, because that's ridiculous. That is not at all what that means.
I'm going to Google it later.
Yeah, I mean, this is not right. All right, continue it.
Now, we have a fan question that we received via Facebook from Ashley from Orlando, Florida. Wants to know, where do you find inspiration for your songs?
I mean, just life, really, yeah.
Life.
Yeah, life experience.
Yes.
We write about what we know about, it's sort of, it's not that difficult to write about what you know. I think that the difficulty comes in trying to convey a message of sort of what your life is or what your perspective is in a song. So hopefully we do a good job of that and it resonates to the audience.
Yes. Now, when you're writing the song, what is your process? Like, how do you start?
I mean, everyone's different. There's not like a set way that we write a song. I mean, there can be some times where, it'll be, Jake will have written something completely, and then I'll come in and write some lyrics and melody. Sometimes Jinx will have something. I mean, sometimes I'll have a vocal melody idea first. It changes every time. So, I mean, ultimately, it's always the full band writing together, though, in the end.
Now, how do you guys feel about the comparison to Kiss?
I mean, you could be compared to worse things. Yeah. Than the most successful American band of all time, like the highest selling American band of all time.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be bad to be like Kiss. I mean, so far so good.
35 years of just constant ass kicking, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that statement.
I can live with that, yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. Now, you guys, I'm just thinking, I'm a new fan. I like Black Veil Brides, just heard the name. And I go on Google, I search your name, I see a picture. You got the paint, the hair, the everything. Then I listen to your music, it's very rock and roll.
You should mainly just
And
like the everything.
the everything.
Yes.
The everything.
We're like
So
the everything bagel of rock and roll music.
So when I get the first impression of you guys, it's very, like dark rocker feel, I guess you could say. So what would you want to add to that? What do you want new fans to know about you guys that they don't know already? That was very
That we're also dark rocker people on the inside. Not only do we look that way, we feel that way. No, we like bagels. We drink a lot of alcohol. No, I don't know. I mean, I think just listen to the music. I think that in terms of content of what people should know about an artist, it should always come from their music. I mean, you can read stuff on the internet and you can find out things from the various websites or whatever, but I think at the end of the day, what really tells an audience member what, something about the band comes from the music. You can tell a lot about a band by their music and their message and what they convey via, their art. So that really to us is the best way. If you want to find out about any of us, just listen to our songs. That's really, because that's us speaking internally, outwardly with what our sort of craft is, what we've spent the most time in our life doing. I mean, both of these guys have played guitar their whole lives. I've sang and wrote songs my whole life. That's the most important part of our lives.
No, I can definitely see, the guitar and the singing, it's all just perfect in every song that you've put out. I guess you'd agree, Also, you like bagels too, right?
I like bagels from time to time, yeah.
So that's what the new fans will know about all of you guys, that you like bagels.
Black Veil Brides, the everything bagel of rock and roll.
Well, that's perfect. I think that's the billboard right there. Now, for anyone who doesn't know you guys yet, where could they check out your music?
I mean, anywhere. Just literally anywhere that you can find music, we're there.
All right. Well, you heard them. Go check out Black Veil Brides, and we will see you next time.
See you next time.
Rock forever.